ores. Well, I
Yeah.
don't delete all ores, but like most ores I just delete because by the time we need them, we just have processing for it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so we won't have to care at all.
Yeah. If my stream dies a third time, I'm going to just not stream. I'll just record.
Okay.
Which is fine. It's still useful for editor.
Yeah.
Hi.
Ari.
I was gonna say that, Sobby.
I ruined your day.
You
on
absolutely
purpose.
did. On purpose? Unfucking called for.
I'm gonna stick a block signal here just in case things get fucked up. Because if they do, then it's solved. Or it will be noticeable and solvable.
Okay.
Oh, I did this wrong. I'm so clever. Don't you think, Mika?
You being clever? Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot to put a freight platform on the train station.
Oh. Is there a crate? Yeah, there is.
And now the turn is too steep. Who would have guessed?
Okay, so we just want to make fuel, question mark, or do we want to make power with it as well?
Do what?
What is the plan for the refinement process?
So the plan for the refinement process is,
Thank you, Ari.
This is what we will, Ari. Thank you for lurking. So the plan is, we're going. Well, first you're going to turn everything into the recipe that does the resin and the loose fuel. The
Heavy,
what's it called?
the heavy oil
The heavy
residue?
residue.
Okay,
Yeah.
gotcha. That's all I need to know. Thank
it's
you.
all going to process into those, and then you'll make everything that we need, and then the leftover fuel, the leftover heavy oil residue gets turned into fuel for power.
Okay.
Which, like, you can see how I've done small delivery stations. If you need, like, a resource delivered over there, just, you know.
You're funny.
I don't know what resource you would need delivered over there, but, like, you know.
Nothing, hopefully. If I need something, then I fucked up. IMHO. Unless I'm making heavy turbo fuel. Heavy turbo fuel?
Well,
Damn.
Well, I don't know if we're making it over there, or if we're gonna make a train station and just ship off the fuel in a train to then, you know, do the thing.
Ooh, that's a smart idea too, actually. How intelligent.
Which, like, a thing we could do.
Do I have my chainsaw on me? Whoa. What the fuck? What?
I wish there were, like, logic gates in this.
Oh my god, I love logic gates so much. That is the fundamentals of programming, probably why they don't want to do it.
Well, the reason I wish there were logic gates is because, in, like, not Satisfactory, in Factorio, whenever you're getting to stuff like this, you would, when you're getting into stuff like this, you would be like, hey, I need, I'm going to explain the specific reason I want logic gates so that it might be easier to understand instead of trying to be vague. What would be neat is if we had logic gates so we could turn pumps off and on.
Oh, yeah.
Because or switch valves off and on, because valves are a thing that exists.
Yeah.
Because if we could, I would set up a thing where it's like, oh yeah, all of the fuel that gets processed into turbo fuel goes into a tank. But once that tank is full, then it diverts it all to making power.
Okay.
That way we could have a set of generators that only make power whenever we have excess. But that would also cause spikes, so that's not necessarily the best idea. And the reason I was saying you might need to deliver stuff is because with some of the stuff that you're making being fuel, to prevent backups and overflow and stuff, you might need to put it in canisters and sink the canisters, which will just eat the canisters as a whole, so you'd have to deliver more resources to make boxes.
No. Because I've been making the plastic. So I just put some of the plastic.
From plastic.
Yeah. Well, it's actually the default recipe. The steel recipe is dog shit in comparison.
But what about the copper sheet and iron recipe that produces 60 per minute at 4 per craft? That is the same speed as the default plastic one. Why would you ever do that? You see, the reason you would do that is because you've got copper and iron on site and just need a way to get rid of excess fluids. But
Oh, yeah. Gotcha. Bottled water. Very good. Why the fuck am I here? Let's see if I got a new ticket. New fix-it ticket. That we did. Ehehehe.
There's 3 spaces between them.
Delete the rubber, take the ticket.
Have you ever considered the number 3?
You know who hasn't considered the number 3? Like fucking ever?
Who?
Valve. They're really good at ignoring it. I don't know how they do it, TBH.
It's very funny to me. This is something I noticed back when I was in school.
Yeah.
Back when the funny meme was coming up with conspiracy theories for Half-Life 3 confirmed.
Oh yeah.
It's like, we've got Half-Life 2, Episode 2, Part 2.
That's awful.
Yeah, Valve is so 3-averse because of the expectations for Half-Life 3 that...
Yeah, but they won't even do a Portal 3. Oh man, that's my favorite series. Everybody be talking about Half-Life, and I'm sure that's fucking awesome and dope. But
I'm out of computers.
I don't know. Oh man.
I have some awesome tickets, so I can buy more.
Oh whoops! Sorry for just wasting them. Oopsies.
I know, I'm wasting you.
Luckily.
Did you use all of them, or do we have any left? Or do you have any computers on you?
I have some stupid computers.
What's that mean?
Supercomputers.
It's not what I need, unfortunately.
How sad.
And it's unfortunate because I'm setting up computers right now.
W?
And 50 computers is 6 tickets.
Wait. What the fuck?
Did you use all the tickets for the thing you bought?
Yeah, I bought 3 things. They were all cosmetic.
Zam.
Zam. So the production rate is 600 a minute at 250%, which is what I'm gonna do because I want to... I'm gonna max out extractors and stuff from here on out because I feel like that's the only useful point to really overclock. Because that means that we get more resources, which is useful at this point in the game, I think. Maybe I'm wrong.
Sometimes you're wrong.
Wow, dude, didn't need to know that.
You did.
Okay, I'm going.
There are just 100 staters in a chest.
So how much does this even take? Uh-oh. I need 20 refineries.
Lamau.
Oops. Awkward. Okay, that sucks a lot, actually. Did I say 10?
I think so.
I need 20.
Not fault, for real, for real.
Oh. We produce so much heavy oil. We produce so much heavy oil.
That's the point.
No, but like, we produce so much heavy oil.
And you haven't even hooked all of the, have you hooked all of the oil in the area into it? Because you're supposed to do that too.
I'm only hooking one into it right now. And we make
You're only
800
one in.
a minute.
We need more.
No. I don't know why I'm heading back to base, actually. I'm being a bit silly.
I think you're a bit silly. Would you say that you're silly, though?
I would say I'm pog-pilled. Oh, I need to tell you, yeah, I'm pretty poggers pilled, I'm not gonna lie. Kind of filled with pog. Kind of filled to the brim.
Pog.
I'm kind of filled to the brim with pogs. Not gonna lie, kind of a poggers moment.
Bit of a pog machine.
What? That's crazy. Right, I need fucking biomass. First time I've ever needed biomass in my fucking life.
Time to put down an assembler so I can use the better alt computer recipe. Actually, for this little manual production, I'm going to be using the even worse. What is that made of? It's made in an assembler? Oh shit, I don't even need a manufacturer. For my dumb little manual one. Because I'm doing a dumb little manual machine. And because we've got a whole bunch of crystal oscillators just in reserve, and we have a recipe to use those for computers.
Yep.
So I'm like, why not?
Pretty genius move. Okay.
I'm just gonna take 100 of them and stick them in there, because that'll make an amount.
Oof. How do I update my jetpack and tell it to use a different thing?
You'll have to take all of the other fuel type out of your inventory, I think.
No. I'm not gonna do that, then I don't care that much.
You could just place on like a personal inventory, drop all of your regular fuel in it, and then use up all the fuel that's left in it, and then it'll start burning the turbo, and until you're out of turbo, it won't start burning regular again.
Yeah, sounds like a big pain. Whoops.
It is, but it's also what needs to be done. Think of
I
the
am
mission.
already... What?
God, all the circuit boards that I have manufactured are just really handy right now.
Of
I'm glad I
course.
set that up earlier. Ah! I missed the ramp.
You may have to
Just speed
re-pop out
this
my
up.
chat, by the way, because of how I've shat the bed 3 different times. Oh, hold on, I might shit it again. Never mind. I just saw it go down to triple digits. That was pretty poggers.
Pog. On
You
purpose.
betcha. Pogging on purpose. Well, while this is going down, I can look at my text messages.
You could, in fact, look at text messages.
Yep, there's a lot of them. Oh, just kidding. There was none. Nobody texts me. Don't text me. Tell them, hey, don't do that, and they kind of have to comply because you know, law and stuff.